Hi everybody, I'm Jonathan, messenger for the spirit world. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. I have a lady with me. She's just jumped in actually, and she's yeah she's not actually come through to give a message as such. She's come through what she's saying. It's a confession. Okay, her name's Mary, and she's come through with an Irish accent. Okay, she's just come through with an Irish accent, and she's just said to me, "I'm not Irish," and I've just asked her, "Why are you speaking with an Irish accent?" Then she's a bit of a comedian, and she liked jokes and practical jokes, and it used to get her into trouble. Now, this is the reason why she's come through for a confession. Bless you. She's a lovely sense of humour, and she's saying she's holding a statue of Jesus. All right, okay. She's saying that many, many years ago, she told everybody that she was Roman Catholic. And what she did was she told everybody she was Roman Catholic, although she says I never used to go to church. But she says I went to a shop. She says and bought this statue of Jesus. She says it was in a second-hand shop, and I bought it, and everybody assumed that she was Catholic. So she told everybody she was Catholic. And it went on and went on, and she ended up going to these things and having too much sherries and all this. Unfortunately, there was a Roman Catholic priest there, and he was quite an old Roman Catholic priest. And she'd had a bit too much to drink, and he was talking to her about Catholicism, and she didn't know anything. And she says I was making a lot of it up. She says, and he kept saying it doesn't say that in the Bible, and you don't do that at your confession. Oh yes, well I do when I go to mine, and she's just so funny, and she says, but it got me into trouble, not deep trouble obviously, but she says it got me into trouble. She says, and I never did it again, but she says, right, when she passed into the world of spirit, this all the Catholics came out to a funeral because they were convinced that she was still Roman Catholic, and she said I wasn't. She says I wasn't even anything really, and but she had a Roman Catholic burial, and she says and I wasn't Roman Catholic. She says and they all said I were Irish, and I wasn't Irish, and she just went on with this big ruse all these years. She says I didn't hurt anybody. She didn't want meant to hurt anybody. But she says, this is my confession now because it just snowballed and I couldn't say no to people because they'd have thought I was a fool. So she had to carry it on. So she's telling her tale now and she's saying, I'm really sorry. If anybody was offended, she says, I am sorry for them that's left behind. She says, because I didn't mean to hurt anybody. And she says, I've said my piece to um, the Catholic community up here. She says, and I'm really sorry. But she says, it just goes to show you, she says, it'll get you into trouble being funny. And she says, I'm still doing it. She says, but we have a good laugh about it now. So she's come and said a confession, God bless you. And in the vein of Roman Catholicism, Omni Patri Spiri Filii Sancti, and God bless you. And she's laughing her head off now. So bless you. No harm done. And on that note, she's pulled away now. And I'd just like to say thank you so much for tuning in. This was a real funny one, real good one. And God bless you all. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.